I'm having an interesting day. So I posted this video a couple days ago talking about how like this guy that I've been on a few dates with did something and I'm like deciding if it's a red flag or not. And I'm not even mad about it. It's just like let's assess this. Are there red flags at the beginning of this relationship? And if there are, I'll keep them in mind, and depending on how the relationship develops, I'll proceed accordingly. If it ends up just being like a casual little thing, then no big deal, right? But if we ever get to a point where we think about dating seriously, then I will revisit these red flags and make a decision based off of that, right? I think that that's a pretty practical way to date in 2024. So I had slept with this guy, and God forbid a woman has a fucking sex life. And I have all of these people dragging me for sleeping with somebody too soon, right? And whatever, okay, I've been slut shamed before. I can deal with it again. It's like really not the end of the world. Disgusting, but whatever. So I got a DM from somebody saying they're being really unfair to you on Twitter. And I'm like, okay, is it called Twitter? Like, are we calling it Twitter? Is this X? Like, I don't know. So I'm like, is this like a bot that's messaging me? I don't know. So I just thought it was like a spam thing. Then today I had somebody comment on a completely different video and they said, you're getting dragged on Twitter. And I'm like, okay, is this another bot? Like two bots talking about I don't know. Is this like a thing that's happening on the internet where the bots are talking about Twitter? I don't know. So I go on Twitter, I search my name, I don't see anything. So then I go into yoga class today. I come out of yoga, I check my phone, and my ex-roommate texts me, haven't spoken to him in literally like a year, texts me, and it's a link to Twitter. Slay. So some like obnoxious Patriot account took my video and posted it on Twitter and was like basically saying like, let's drag this woman for fucking somebody. Oh, sue me. And it's just all these like weirdos like trying to drag me for having a sex life. Like, okay, weird, but whatever. It's literally 2024. Like, I think a woman can have sex and still be treated with respect. Like, it's just weird to live in this like nice little bubble that I live in Los Angeles, where a lot of the people think like me, and like we think that women should be treated like human beings, and we believe in feminism and so on and so forth. And then like these like weirdos crawl out of the woodwork. But like, fuck off. Like, fuck off with that behavior. I've since then had a couple more men specifically that I know send that to me, and I'm like, okay. Like, it just seems so silly to me to have all these grown ass adults so worked up because a woman in her 20s fucked somebody. Relax. It's not that deep. It's not that deep.